Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to part 71 of Let's Play Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire, where we are returning the soul of this king to his throne room. For some reason, we're not just walking straight. We're being awkward about this. The soul fragments dissipate into a flash of scattered essence, reforming in the shape of a larger Muaman, bedecked in exquisite robes and golden jewelry.
My great hall stands open for all who would pay fealty to their beloved king. Why are you here?
I'm not your subject, and you're not my king.
And yet, one of us sits in the big chair, and the other does not.
The king regards you with one eyebrow raised and a smug smile just forming on his lips. Enough pleasantries.
Impertinent boy! I say I've had enough of you! Guards! Take this one away!
Though he shouts for his guards, none appear. He sputters, momentarily embarrassed.
Well, you came so far to speak to me in my magnificent kingdom. Surely you must hold me in very high esteem.
He laughs nervously.
You have my permission to continue.
Your kingdom predates Ukazio?
My kingdom is Ukaizo, the jewel of the Deadfire. No, of Aora, a city so magnificent it draws the jealous eyes of all the world's great civilizations. It will make a fine inheritance for my many daughters.
I see.
You have my permission to continue.
Actually, wait a
my
minute.
king, the jewel.
Lucky them.
It will. What greater gift can a doting father give than an empire that spans the world?
Who are you?
King Wingaro Owaturi I. You've heard of me, of course. Haven't you?
Nope, never heard of you or your kingdom. He settles back on his throne, bright eyes blinking rapidly. After a long moment, he laughs.
A fine joke.
What happened to your kingdom?
Look around you. Is my hall not the picture of power? Do you not drown in luxury?
I don't raise an eyebrow.
Nowhere in the world can match the brilliance of my city. No, my empire. It is the greatest nation in Aora, I say.
Do you understand what happened here? King Wingaro crosses his arms and frowns, a picture of a petulant child. It's time for you to own your failures and face judgment.
I did nothing! How dare you!
The only thing keeping you here is your pride, you stubborn old fool.
My judgment is beyond reproach! By you! By the gods! By anyone! I will not take the blame for what happened! Do you hear me? I will not!
Ermengarde could give you a final death, but he lets you remain here because you still have something to learn. It's a kindness.
Does the caged tiger thank his master for the bars that hold him? I say your words are those of a fool or a liar.
Maybe that big old tiger best be thanking his master that he ain't yet been skinned for a rug.
He snorts derisively and turns his face away. Yeah, you made trickery. You made a treaty with the foreign soul ships because you wanted the best for your empire and your people. They took advantage of you.
No one takes advantage of King Wingaro Owaturi I.
He knits his teeth, a vein throbs beneath his jaw. Now your kingdom fell to trickery, the Huana still thrive in the Deadfire. Your legacy survives you.
Pah! What would you know of my legacy?
He snorts and turns away. Are you incapable of seeing reason, or just stubborn? The king hesitates, indecision warring with bravado on his face. Why not admit that you made a mistake in trusting the foreigners? You couldn't have known what could happen. Your words hang in the air for a long, silent moment. At last, the king sits back up on his throne, head in his hands.
And shoulder the weight of my failure? I say not even a god could bear it.
The gods don't give a soul more than it can bear. Even if sometimes it feels like they do.
Surprise makes his eyes go wide. When the expression fades, it's replaced by a look of slow dawning comprehension and finally, wonder. His features blur and then run like the water off his face. What's left behind is the visage of an aged Amora nearing the end of his life. His shoulders sag like they've borne the weight of centuries, and his once lively eyes grow dim and distant. A shaky breath wheezes from his chest.
When the bearded outlander and his cabal arrived in Ukaizo, they offered glory, strength, growth, and asked so little in return. My council warned me against allying with them. I called them cowards. All that mattered to me was the extent of our reach. Endless expansion. Security for the Wana. A legacy none could match. I say, it was my weakness they exploited. I believed I could stand against the tide of time. The tide that wears down even the hardest stone to sand. And my arrogance doomed us all.
He heaves out a great, shuddering breath and can't quite meet your eyes. Be at peace with your mistakes, King Mungaro. Let's go. And into the white void.
You think I am a fool? That I will step aside and let you usurp my throne and claim my legacy? I say it is you who is mistaken, not I.
Fine. We're out here. The white void will devour your soul eventually anyway.
Beast willing, it devours yours first.
He screws his mouth into a grimace and crosses his arms. And then he nods quickly, satisfied. Though the king was immune to your argument, a troubled expression crosses his face at the moment you turn away. Right. So I've done that. Right, back to a shattered passage then. He was a bit of a cunt, if I do say so. Right, with the Drowned Kingdom done, where to next? We've got the Endless Queries. And that's it. I'm wondering if that light I'm gonna look at this light again because I don't trust it.
I see your plan.
Well, let's go into the Endless Queries. The portal whispers, sounding at first like the rain, but resolving into the quiet murmuring of a lowered voice in the large room. Gaze into its depths. Beyond its surface, you see vast pillars of Adra wrapped in the stone arches and copper machinery of an ancient Ngwith. Step into the ball. Well then.
These structures are of Ngwithan make. They look to be new. Strange.
The figure shackled before you shudders, its edges shaken and blurring, its entire form indistinct as if seen through a waterfall. As you approach, her features resolve into those of a scarlet folk. Her brown hair falling limp and matted about her pale skin. Her eyes, though though a bright and blue. Evoria ix entios.
You've returned to me. Please, please release me. This place, the agony, so much worse than anything I suffered at your hands.
Evora, what happened? I left you imprisoned in Brefaman. She cries out, writhing against her bonds as they burn with violet light. She shimmers, and her face falls away, replaced with a cold, hard mask over a grey beard.
My student, my nemesis, to see you again here. Have you come to proffer forgiveness, or to persecute me further?
Theos Ix Arconon's words waver weakly, as if floating to you from the bottom of a well. I destroyed Theos. Then it shimmers again, its features running like water as it lifts its head.
See you, do I? Come to kill old Merwald? To claim his keep? Cad Nua, home to me for decades now.
The venerable Watcher's eyes wetly widen.
That old place, you can hold on to it. We got a boat now.
Leave an old man be, beg I. Leave him to his doom. To the dawn stars rise.
I absorbed Merwald's soul. I know you're not in. The old man trembles, his visage splitting apart at the wrinkles, the sagging flesh falling away to reveal bruised skin beneath. The illusion melts back into black ichor, which flows through the air into an object hanging from the spirit's neck, a small blade broken near the hilt. Take the broken dagger from the spirit's neck. The spirit gasps with the twine about its neck snaps. And as you grip the handle, black ichor oozes from the old leather, rolling in beads down the joints of your fingers. Grant's quick to rebel. Nice.
You see through it then? You must be special. Like they were. Are.
She appears again to be an elf, albeit one of duskier skin than Ivora. Do you recognize me?
No. I don't even recognize myself.
Who are you?
I'm uncertain. I've lost so much of myself here. She tore my name from me.
Who did this to you?
The interrogator. She's deep within, ensconced in her little court.
Tell me about the dagger.
The object bears the touch of Scan himself. His blessing bestowed on it for his queen's precious inquisitors.
This was made by the Inquisition?
'Tis a tool for liars, hiding the true identity of the wearer. Used for infiltration, hidden, disguised, to destroy groups they found objectionable from within.
I need to find this woman.
You won't. She wards herself too well. In her labyrinth of Audra and copper. Perhaps with my help. If you found the pieces of me, returned them, I could lead you to her.
Sounds to me like an excuse to get me to help you.
All of those perhapses and coulds don't read to me like any kind of guarantee, Captain.
The way, 'tis in what she's taken from me. Memories of Anguith. I can lead you, but not as I am.
Why don't I just go find her myself?
That don't sit right with me, leaving her chained down to the floor. We've got a responsibility to all souls, ain't we?
I don't believe it possible. This place is hers. Without someone who knows her, you're lost.
I promise nothing.
I understand. Go safely. May the gods not see you coming.
Well, let's have a quick look around. That was weird. Well, there's a portal.
Ready to brawl?
Another for the Queen.
Oh, fuck me, there's two scourges.
Would you look at that?
Oh, this is gonna be, not a lot of fun. Get that on the other scourge, for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit if we've only got 2 uses left. Get that fucking dog
not
here.
very helpful.
Yeah.
Right.
Get side. Make as good a target as any.
God, these scourges are going to be right.
You seriously want me to lead? Well, this is going to be an interesting night. A little something for you.
Right. That scourge just got decked like a madman.
This one's for you.
Right.
That's not very helpful.
Just chuck that bomb, give us some extra, like, you know, little health over time. I like how everyone's focusing on the other scourge.
Let's get started.
Fucking ignoring the scourge I'm trying to take out. And now they're all going to come nick my fucking kill.
Need something
Ridiculous.
Watch my.
Oh, good.
Here we go.
Alright, with this he should be dead in a second. Why do you always use the wrong spell, Dalof?
I'm here. Damn.
I want to see how much health this heals, see if it does heal enough. I'm pretty sure he got damaged before he healed it, so I didn't actually get to see how much health it healed. But I'm going to assume it healed a decent amount.
Something for you.
There we go, that's what I like to see.
Vax, go there. Vax, stab that.
I do think it's worth resting now, because we have got a... like Alof has got an injury, so... it might be worth it. So there's another portal there. So, let's go through the first one. Huh. I wonder where I've gone.
We gather in the sight of Wotica and Wal to thresh truth from falsehood and see justice upheld.
The voice seems to echo from nowhere in particular, though the figures before you present a tableau of a trial in progress.
The matter before this tribunal tonight. Heresy.
The dagger you took from the shackled spirit warms the touch, oozing oily black ichor. I'll take the role of the accused. You hold the court's attention. Masked inquisitors look upon you, stiff-backed and confident in their authority. Hooded figures line the pit, attentive to the proceedings.
You hereby stand accused of rejecting the orthodoxy delivered unto us by the universal divinities. In your malice, ignorance, and hubris, you would assault the very foundations of civilization. How do you answer these charges?
I reject your authority. This court is a sham set to fulfill the will of Theos. The court's many figures erupt in hissing whispers.
This tribunal derives its authority from the divine and concerns itself not with your acceptance of it. If you choose not to avail yourself of the opportunity for contrition, then we shall proceed to the sentencing.
A smart system you've got here. Who needs the truth when you've got zeal?
Silence! Your eyes shall be plucked from their sockets and turned upon you that you may fully examine your deficiencies. Then you shall be chained within a copper tub and your skin opened at 207 points that your spirit might better fly your corrupt flesh.
Once purified, your soul shall be bound within an animate, that it may serve the gods forevermore.
Yeah, if I'm to die, it'll be on my feet.
Then die you shall.
She raised her hand, the robe slipping to reveal a dark, bony arm, and weapons appear among the ungrabbing griffins.
Let's get started. Death take. Watch my heart.
That's a lot of fucking people, eh?
Your approach. Show me.
But hey, if these people want to really get it fucking going, let's fucking go for it, man. Shoot it. Be a fucking, be a bro and get that going. Holy shit, I'm dying.
Really use a hand here. Really use a hand here.
Why the fuck am I not taking a potion, man?
Here we go.
Seriously, game, take the fucking fine.
That would be a no.
I'm gonna get knocked out because the character wouldn't fucking heal.
Another wither.
Yep. I got knocked out because I couldn't fucking, it wouldn't fucking heal me.
On the vine.
That's some BF right there.
That's not very helpful.
Yes?
Heal. Holy shit, you're down as well. This may actually be a pain in the ass. I don't know why the fuck I did this.
My limit.
Oh my god, why the fuck did you not heal yourself? There we go.
This one's mine.
Didn't work.
Right. Just fucking get a big ass heal going. Right, let's fucking deal with this. Unfortunately, a deer took my position there of accepting all of the shite.
Flickers.
You failed it.
On your feet,
I may have
Derek.
fucked this.
Killing someone? Oh, please.
Use that.
You were saying?
Here we go. Sure.
Right between the
Oh
eyes.
my fucking god, will my character heal when I tell it to heal? Nope, 'cause I'm too busy getting stunned. That's my real issue right here.
Let's get started.
Good.
Killing someone? Oh, please.
Apparently that... Oh, fuck yeah. No, I've just realized that doesn't actually just, that doesn't just heal you. I've now realized my mistake. Well. Yeah, I only gave you guns. I really should have left you with a fucking sidearm. I did give you a potion.
You only miss blood when it's...
Oh, my characters won't drink potions! Ah, no why, it's fine. Gotta have a little bit of rage though, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I mean? Gotta add a little bit of rage to make it think you care too much. I'm gonna try as a witness this time and see if that works better. I didn't think all those little witnesses would hit that hard. But they were all monks, and monks are just fucking cancer. Oh, fuck off. No, seriously, game. Don't fucking tell me I have to do this right now.
We gather...
Oh. Yeah, but I don't know which one I picked. I don't give a shit. Yeah.
Does the witness have testimony to present? This tribunal derives its authority from the divine, and you would put him to...
Well. Alof, your most important thing is to get that fucking going there. You know what? I'll make this part a half an hour part just because I'm fucking... Get that going. Blind all those cunts. Shoti, you're needed over here. Alof, any spells that hit a lot of people, I don't give a shit if you're going to hit me. That. You don't have AoEs.
Glory be to God!
Good thing is, everyone else does. Or the other people who can do a shit ton of damage do.
That's it! Too slow!
Right. When you actually try, this fight goes very fucking quickly. Shoti, would you mind healing just everyone there? Alof, heal yourself.
I'm here.
There we go.
Understood.
At last, the figures fall. The gathered energy collects into a shimmering mote of spirit stuff. Please don't put me into another conversation game. I want to end the part. Good. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next part. See you guys then.